Hello guys, it's Derek here from DerekTafuma.com. So I was just going through this application. Let me just show you. I thought, let me share this with the guys. Since I'm working a bit late, so it's called Kindle Create. And basically, I published a book on Amazon, but I used the iBooks author. And then I tried to take the iBook author with images and everything and export it into the Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. I'm not happy with the result of how that came out, and I think that the Kindle Create is going to be a better product or a better application since it's a Kindle application, and I think it's going to work better with the Kindle Direct Publishing, the KDP. So I think iBooks Author would be best if I'm going to publish on iBooks, but Kindle Create will work better. In fact, the day that I published, or the day that I finished publishing using the iBooks Author, or rather the day that I'd finished putting the book together is the day that the Kindle Create, or the day that I became aware of the Kindle Create on the mark. So I thought, let me just, maybe the next book I'm going to use the Kindle Create, but I'm having to redo this book. So this is the Kindle Create. I have just I did a few moments ago. I uploaded this book from a Word document into the Kindle Create application on the Mac. And here's what I'm doing now. So I'm fixing the chapters. As you can see, I've got the title page, how to tell stories using social media by Derek Tafuma. And basically to get this here, I had to just click on book title because that's the book title. Then I wrote my name underneath and I just clicked it as the author's name. And so that came up. Then as for this, the introduction, I just clicked on the chapter title, and for this big L for last month, July, to come out, I just clicked on chapter first paragraph. So I'm going to show you for the rest of the book. So I'm up to here now, but 16 is not the last chapter. There is still a lot more to go. As you can see around about here, there is chapter 19, SoundCloud and iTunes podcast. So here's what I'm going to do. I think my mouse is getting stuck somewhere. Let's see if it's going to respond. Okay. Let me just switch it on and off again. I think the batteries are going. They might need replacing, but let's try again. Connection is lost. If I click on that, it's not connected. Okay. So it's not connected. So this is a title. It's a chapter title. So if I click on that, then it changes to be a chapter title. Then I can just remove the hashtag. Then I click anywhere in this first paragraph, and I'm going to call that the chapter's first paragraph. Click on that, and that's what you get. But before this, we've got chapter 16, then 19, which means that there's a chapter 17 and chapter 18 somewhere. So there's the chapter 18. Okay, there's 17. I'm going to click as the chapter. So it starts on a new page, and then I will click on Telestream and call this the first paragraph. And we should find 18. How come chapter 17 is so small? I might need to look into what happened there, because it looks like it's quite tiny. Let's see. What could have happened there? Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fix that. So I've got the original. I'm just going to get chapter 17, and in fact I think I've got it here. I think it comes under 17, which is that the wire cost. This is the chapter. So basically I'm going to copy all of this. By the way, this is the application that I use for correcting the grammar. It's called Grammarly. Okay, but let's talk about chapter 17. So I'm going to go to 17, which is this. In fact, I needed 18, so let's go back and look for 18. So that was 17, 18 screen flow, there it is. Okay, so that is 1003 words, right? Copy this, and I'm going to paste it by, in fact, let's create chapter 17, 18 first. So that's chapter 18. Okay. I think I actually need chapter 17, so, but it's not a big issue. I can always go back. So let's look at 18. Let's remove this. I actually need, so let's say this is the, okay, so I actually need 17. Right, so let's go back here to Grammarly and look for 17, which is this. And then I'm going to select everything and copy it, and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, let me just make sure that the next one is 18. Okay, so it's all of this that I'm going to, in fact, let me remove that and then paste that in, and then just check the beginning of it and remove this title, or 17. I think it's still a little bit buggy, but there we go. So that's gone, and then make this a paragraph. First paragraph. Okay, something's, oh, there it is. So that's 17, and that's 18, and that's 19, and that's 20. Facebook page and Facebook group. So this is okay. I'll show you something here. So I've got a chapter, and then I've got a subtitle, chapter title and a subtitle, and I'm gonna remove this, and I'm gonna remove that, and then there must be another subtitle. The Facebook group is a subtitle, another subtitle, so I'll do that. Let's find it again. This application is still a little bit buggy. There's the group, and then you've got the tweeters. We don't need this. Okay, if that becomes a chapter title, this becomes a subtitle, and this becomes a first paragraph. Okay, and the hashtag goes, our hashtag goes, and then after Twitter I'll have the WhatsApp subtitle, and I can also make a first paragraph of the subtitle, and then I have Snapchat. I will make that a chapter title, no, not a chapter title, but a subtitle, and I'll move the hashtag, and then I'll come down. The conclusion is a chapter title, and I'm going to remove that hashtag. So there we go. I've not looked at the format. Oh, okay. So with formatting, I can change the ident, the spacing, and all that. You know, I'm not going to complicate issues here. So I think the next thing that I can do is save your book or upload it to Kindle. So I can save it here, and then I can save it as how I use social media to tell story, and I want to keep that in my iCloud drive, and then I'm gonna save. Your file has been packaged for publishing. Please upload or submit your package file for distribution by the Kindle store. Okay, so that's the end, guys. Just wanted to show you how I turn a Word document into a book by just simply selecting text, clicking, just click on the elements, and the elements include the chapter title, the subtitle, the first paragraph, a separator if you want a separator, the title pages include the book title, the book subtitle, the author's name, the part title, the part subtitle, book start and end pages, e.g. Let's see that. Okay, so yeah, copyright. So the book body has these elements, chapter title. So there's quite a lot. You can also blog code, poem. So there's a lot of formatting that you can do. Okay. So thank you for watching. It's Derek Tafuma from derektafuma.com.